Hello and welcome to this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beeler. Even though the Yakima City Council has decided to appeal a decision by a federal judge to change the way city council members are elected, elections this fall will go forward using the new all-district voting system. Candidates interested in running for one of the 7 seats on the City Council, all of which will be up for election this fall, can start filing online on April 27th. In-person filings run from Monday, May 11th through Friday, May 15th. Earlier this year, federal judge Thomas Rice ordered the city to abandon its current 4-district, 3-at-large council election system in favor of an all-district system. Judge Rice determined the current council election system violates the Federal Voting Rights Act because it does not give Latino voters a full opportunity to elect their preferred candidates. Under the system adopted by Judge Rice, only voters in each district will vote for candidates running for that district's council seat in both the primary and the general election. Lawyers arguing a case in Texas that shares similarities with the Yakima case have petitioned the U.S. Supreme Court to hear an appeal. The Supreme Court is likely to decide whether to hear the Texas case within the next couple of months. Had the Yakima City Council not appealed Judge Rice's ruling, the city would have lost any ability to have Judge Rice's ruling overturned in the event the Supreme Court does reverse the ruling by a lower court in the Texas case. If the Supreme Court elects not to hear the Texas appeal, the Yakima City Council would need to decide whether or not to pursue its appeal. Work continues on the proposed Downtown Yakima Central Plaza. At a recent business meeting, the Yakima City Council approved a contract for engineering services for the plaza. Guthrie Gustafson Nickel, the landscape architecture firm that drew up the initial designs for the plaza, has also been selected to do the engineering work. The plaza is designed to include versatile spaces that can be used for multiple purposes, including performances, events, or just as a passive environment. Water features, a tree grove, and a covered area that can be used for both parking and events are also part of the design. Funding for the plaza recently got a boost when the Plath family, part of the Washington Fruit and Produce Company ownership group, donated $2 million to the project. The city is continuing to pursue private partners to help cover the estimated $14 million cost of the plaza and sidewalk lighting, landscaping, and street reconstruction improvements in the surrounding neighborhood. With the Plath family donation, the city now has just over $9 million secured for the plaza project. Although the number of improvement projects on Yakima streets this year won't match the significant work done in recent years, there will still be plenty of activity going on this summer. And the city has partnered with a local nonprofit organization to help reach out to the Latino community. With those stories, here's CityCast's Ken Crockett.
Thank you, Randy. The City of Yakima allocated $15 million in 2014 for grind and overlay work on 90 lane miles of roadway. Because of good management and cost savings on last year's street work, money is available in 2015 to resurface West Lincoln Avenue between 32nd and 40th Avenues. Several other streets in Yakima will also be getting some needed attention this summer. They include fixing trouble spots on 48th Avenue between Summit View and Tieton Drive, on Inglewood Avenue from 40th Avenue to 66th, on West Lincoln between 56th and 66th Avenue, and parts of East Race Street and Pacific Avenue. The intersection of 64th and Tieton Drive will get a traffic signal and a new left turn lane, and a traffic light will be going up at 72nd Avenue and West Meade. Also, work should begin soon on construction of the roundabout on Fair Avenue, which will connect Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard and East Lincoln Avenue with the Cascade Mill Parkway. The work is part of an effort to redevelop the former Boise Cascade Mill site property. The Yakima City Council recently approved a $20,000 agreement with the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce to help promote economic and business development in the city. The Chamber will use $5,000 to promote the annual Cinco de Mayo Festival. Another $5,000 will go to support the Fly YKM program by encouraging Chamber members to use the Yakima Air Terminal for their travel needs. The remaining $10,000 is aimed at reaching the local Hispanic community with news and information concerning the city of Yakima. Back to you, Randy.
Thank you, Ken. When we come back, CityCast's Sean Davido will let you know all about the improvements going on at Yakima's Randall Park. You're watching Y-PAC's CityCast. Randall Park has long been a very desirable recreation destination in Yakima. Now the park is becoming even more of a favorite for outdoor enthusiasts. To let you know all about the exciting things going on at Randall Park, here's CityCast's Sean Davido.
Hi Randy, I'm out here at the Randall Park's new dog park with my dog Scout. Scout is a 1-year-old Chesapeake Bay Retriever and he just loves to play. So Scout, go get it! The new dog park is here at the south end of Randall Park, right off 48th Avenue, and originally was the idea of a group of Yakima dog lovers who helped with the park design, fundraising, and helped build the park. The 1.6-acre dog park has been open since early December, and with a mild winter and warmer weather, a few finishing touches have been added to the already popular dog park, and they held an official ribbon cutting ceremony on Saturday, April 18th to welcome Yakima's park-loving pooches and their two-legged companions. Now these aren't the only changes happening at Randall Park. Over the same weekend, members of Southwest Rotary put up railings for the new wildlife observation deck, which is part of a large overhaul of facilities at Randall Park to include new restrooms, playground equipment, and a lot more. Well Randy, it is playtime out here in Doggy Disneyland and Scout's been waiting patiently, so I'll send it back to you in the studio. Scout, go get it! And come out and enjoy the Randall Dog Park here at Randall Park.
Thank you, Sean, and thank you too for joining us for this edition of Y-PAC's CityCast. The City of Yakima offers a variety of ways for you to stay informed and up to date about activities, issues, and events that are happening in our area. You can always find out more about what's going on with the City of Yakima by visiting the city's website at yakimawa.gov. The official City of Yakima Facebook page is another option for staying informed, as is the City of Yakima's Twitter feed. Check out the city's website, follow the city on Facebook, or become part of the official city Twitter feed to learn more about the issues of the day from the City of Yakima. We'll see you on the next edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beeler. Take care.
For more information on Y-PAC CityCast, call 575-6092.